Hello students, my name is Mrs. Chitra Belwal, your English educator from APS Lamachur. So dear kids, how are you all? I hope that you all must be pink of your health and must be taking well care of yourself. So once again, I welcome you all to your English literature class. As you all know that nowadays we all are doing the unit 3, that is Robinson Crusoe discovers a footprint. So we all know that this Robinson Crusoe, it's a very adventurous and very interesting story, and it has been taken from the novel Daniel Defoe. Okay, so as we have already studied half of the story in the previous video, so in this video we will study the rest part of it. But before that, let's summarize what we have studied till now. Dear students, as you all know that Robinson Crusoe ship has been destroyed by the sea and he has been washed away to the uninhabited island, and there he lived for 26 years. So one day what happened? One day when Robinson Crusoe was going towards the sport, then there he found one footprint of a man. And by seeing that footprint of a man, he became very much amazed and surprised at from where that footprint came. Now he is thinking in his mind that this is a footprint, that means somebody has came into this island. इस आइलैंड में जरूर कोई ना कोई आया है. So he was thinking like this, and when he was thinking, he started seeing all around it. He saw this side, he saw this side, and all around it, all around the places he saw, and tried to hear the voice if someone's voice is coming. But my dear children, everything got in vain. He haven't found any man over there. So now again he went to that place, whether it is the footprint of a man only or somebody else. But when he went there he found that that footprint was exactly the footprint of a man. Same toe, heel, everything was the same. So when he found nobody there, then he went to his home. And when he was going to his home, then at that time he was so much frightened that with every one or two steps, whenever he was going one or two steps further forward, then he used to look behind whether anyone is following him. वो जैसे एक दो steps पढ़ता फिर पीछे मुड़ के देखता कि उसको he was very much frightened that somebody is following him. उसको इतना डर लग गया था, उसको लग रहा था कि कोई इसको follow कर रहा है. So and he was so frightened that even if the tree leaves or the bushes touch the Robinson Crusoe, वो इतना डर गया था कि अगर उसको leaves भी touch कर दिया, bushes झाड़ियाँ टच कर दी, he was thinking that some man is there behind him. So he was so frightened that he don't remember from where he entered into his castle, that is into his house, because there was one ladder also to enter into the room, and there was one big hole in the rock. So he don't remember from where he entered because he was so much frightened that he just ran into the house. Okay, so when he was, and that night he was not able to sleep also. वो सो भी नहीं पाया. He was just thinking and he thought that some savages has came to this island. और ये सोच रहे थे कोई ना कोई from the mainland some savages have came. कुछ savages इस island में enter कर चुके हैं. You know what is the meaning of savages? Savages means होता है wild human beings that used to eat other human beings. So he was thinking कि it must be the savages who entered into this island. So my little kids, now see what happened the next. And so I lived fearful for many days and prayed for protection. So when he was thinking about the savages, he became so much fearful and he started praying to God for his protection. उसने अपने लिए प्रार्थना करनी शुरू कर दी that please God, please save me from savages. In doing so, I was much comforted and become going out to investigate. When I was doing prayer, so I become little bit comforted and going out to investigate. When I was doing the prayer, I have little bit of faith came in me and then I decided to investigate. मैंने बाहर जाके investigate करने का ठाना. But even now, as I went forward, I looked behind me frequently. But now also, when I went out to see that someone is there or not, whenever I used to move 1 or 2 steps further forward, then frequently again I used to see behind. But because I was still frightened, क्योंकि मैं अभी भी डरा हुआ था, इसीलिए that's why I was, whenever I was moving forward, I frequently जल्दी I used to see. However, as I went about for 2 or 3 days and saw nothing, I became little bolder. So my dear students, what happened? When Robinson Crusoe, he went out for 2 or 3 days to search that is there any man or any savages in that island. So when he searched for 2 or 3 days, but there he found no one over there. So by this he become little bit bolder. वो क्या बन गया? थोड़ा bolder बन गया. Bolder means होता है more confident. थोड़ा और confident हो गया that nobody is there in this island. I decided to go down to the shore again and examine the footprints once more. So when I become bolder, then again I decided that I will go to that shore once again and I will examine the footprint once again. मैं फिर से एक बार उस footprints को देखूंगा कि वो किसके हैं. So I decided to measure it with my own foot mark. Then I decided, फिर मैं decide करूंगा, मैं I will just see whether it is of my footprint size only or not, कि वो जैसे मेरे पैर हैं उसी साइज के उतने ही हैं कि नहीं है. मीन्स वो फुटप्रिंट को भी देखेगा और अपने पैर की छाप भी उसके बगल में रखेगा और उसको भी मैच करेगा कि सेम वैसे ही फुटप्रिंट है कि नहीं है. As I came closer to the footprint, I realized that it could not be my footprint because I had not come to this part of the beach since a long time. So my dear little kids, when again Robinson Crusoe, he went to the same place where he saw the footprint, then there what he saw that it would not be his footprint. उसने realize किया कि ये उसका footprint नहीं हो सकता because he had not gone to that place from so long. क्योंकि वो उस प्लेस में उस बीच के एरिया में बहुत टाइम से गया ही नहीं था. It seems larger than my own and that footprint was much more larger than his foot. क्यों? और उसका जो वो फुटप्रिंट था वो उसके पैरों से बहुत बड़ा था. ओके. And my fear returned again. My fear returned. फिर से मेरे अंदर डर आ गया कि ये किसका पैर है, ये किसका फुट आ गया. अगेन द फियर रिटर्न. आई वेंट होम अगेन. मैं दोबारा अपने घर की तरफ चले गया, बिलीविंग दैट देयर वाज समवन देयर. And I was just thinking over there that there is someone in this island. इस island में जरूर कोई ना कोई है. And this island was inhabited. और ये आइलैंड क्या है? इनहैबिटेड है. इनहैबिटेड मीन्स ऑक्युपाइड है. इसका मतलब somebody used to live here. यहाँ पे जरूर कोई ना कोई है. So my dear students, did you like this story? It was really interesting, na? But if you want to know the rest part of the story, you want to know that whose footprints are these, then my dear students, you will have to read the novel of this Robinson Crusoe. अगर आपको जानना है कि ये फुटप्रिंट किसके थे, तो आप ये रॉबिन्सन क्रूसो की जो नोवेल है आप उसको पढ़ सकते हैं, एंड इट इज रियली वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग एंड वेरी एडवेंचरस स्टोरी. यू कैन रीड दैट नोवेल इन योर फ्री टाइम एंड कैन नो whose footprints are these. My dear students, now we will do one interesting exercise related to this chapter. So let's see. But before seeing this exercise, I'm saying you few warnings. If I say understood, have you? So have you understood what I have said right now? मैंने आपसे क्या कहा, आपको कुछ समझ में आया? Understood, have you? Is this making any proper sense? कुछ proper sense बना रहा है? No, ना? It is not making proper sense. And we have read in our English grammar that what are sentences? A group of words that make a complete sense and full stop or punctuation marks are there, so that is known as your sentence, है ना? Then this exercise is related to this only, that the words in the sentences are jumbled. So you can see 3 sentences over here written in different points. So my dear kids, these all are jumbled sentences. Jumbled means होता है उटपटांग. Some are in the front line, some are below. So आगे पीछे हैं. So what you have to do? You have to write them in order. That means you have to write these words in the proper order. So let's enjoy this exercise. So let's see the first one. Was Ireland the inhabitant? So was Ireland the inhabitant? Is this group of words, are they making the proper sentence? क्या proper sentence बना रहे हैं? कुछ अटपटांग उटपटांग से नहीं लग रहा है आपको कि was Ireland the uninhabited? लग रहा है ना? So what will be the correct answer of this? इसका क्या होगा? The, and we know whatever will be the first letter is always capital in the sentence. Sentence में first letter हमेशा capital होता है. तो क्या आएगा? The island. अब बहुत सारे बच्चे इसको island भी पढ़ते हैं. This is not island, it is known as island. Okay, so the island was inhabited. Habit, H-A-B-I-T-E-D. Then again this is a normal statement. ये एक normal statement है. So we will put full stop over here, right? Okay. Now our first sentence is completed. The island was inhabited, full stop. ठीक है? Now these group of words, they are in the proper order, in the proper sequence. Now coming towards the second one. Second one is your footprint to someone this belong. Now again you can see these group of words, they are not making any proper sense. ये कोई proper sense नहीं बना रहे. Footprint to someone this belong. Is it making proper sense? No, na? So how we will arrange into the proper order? कैसे arrange करेंगे? That we will first write this. Okay. Then you have to use your sense over here to do this exercise. Okay. So this, as we all know, first letter of the sentence is always capital. So we will put T capital. Then again we will write this footprint. This footprint. This footprint belongs. This footprint belong to someone. To someone. Now you can see, full stop. Now you can see this statement is making a proper sense, that this footprint belongs to someone. Okay. Now coming to the third one, I around me look. Is it making any proper sense? I around me looked. No, it is not making any proper sense. So what we will write? I looked around me. I looked I looked around me. Okay, and at last you will put full stop. So I hope, dear students, you all must have enjoyed doing this exercise, है ना? So what you have to do, I will give you few more sentences like this, and you have to write in the proper sequence. So my dear students, I hope you have understood it well. So do all the PDF work which is given in your English literature notebook in a very neat and clean handwriting. This much for today. Thank you so much. Stay connected.